He was a soldier, a statesman, a man whose life shaped Nigeria for decades. From the barracks to the ballot box, Muhammadu Buhari's journey was one of service, controversy, and conviction. Today we reflect on the life, the passing and final farewell of Nigeria's former President General Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari was born on December 17, 1942 in Daura, Katsina State in northern Nigeria. He joined the Nigerian Army at the young age of 19 and quickly rising through the ranks due to his discipline and determination. As a military officer, Buhari held several key positions. Notably, he was appointed governor of the northeastern state and later became the Nigeria Federal Commissioner for Petroleum and Natural Resources. His military career peaked when he assumed power in December 1983 through a coup that toppled the civilian government of President Shehu Shagari. After being overthrown himself in 1985, Buhari spent years in relative obscurity before returning to politics. Driven by his anti-corruption agenda, he ran for president multiple times. In 2015, after 3 unsuccessful attempts, Buhari finally won the presidency under All Progressive Congress (APC). His presidency focused on fighting corruption, tackling insecurity, and reviving Nigeria's economy. However, he also faced criticism for economic hardship, rising debt, and perceived slow responses to crisis. In 2019, he was re-elected for a second time, which ended in May 2023. On July 7, 2025, Muhammadu Buhari passed away peacefully in London at the age of 82. His death sparked an outpouring of tribute across Nigeria and the world. Political allies, critics, and international leaders alike acknowledged his contribution to Nigeria's history. The Nigeria flag was lowered at half-mast, and the Nigeria government declared days of mourning to honor his legacy. In accordance with Islamic rites and the tradition of the Fulani heritage, Buhari remains were transported to his hometown of Daura. The funeral prayer was held at Emir's Palace, Daura, attended by clerics, family members, and an ocean of mourners. Security was tight and thousands gathered to pay their last respect. The funeral was gathered of high-profile dignitaries from Nigeria and abroad. Among those present were President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who described President Buhari as a true patriotic whose sacrifices will never be forgotten. Former President Goodluck Jonathan, Vice President Kashim Shettima, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, state governors including Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos, and the former APC chairman Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano. Foreign representatives from the African Union, ECOWAS, and the government of the United States, United Kingdom, and Saudi Arabia also paid their tribute. Military chiefs and traditional rulers across the country were also present for the funeral. Their presence underscored Buhari's impact as both a military leader and democratically elected president. Muhammadu Buhari's life was marked by commitment to what he believed was right for Nigeria. Whether admired or criticized, he remained steadfast in his conviction. His passing marks the end of an era in Nigeria politics. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you for watching. If you find this story compelling, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification